god, she finally texted me back. Wait, let me just send her like a bicep pic. No, it's a fucking calculator, right? I don't get bitches. No, of course I do. That's why I'm making this video. So, let's set the scene. You go up to a girl in public, right? Already you're above most men. Good job. I'm actually proud of you, all right? Especially if you watched my other video, use some of my tips, like, chewing gum and all that. Great job, man. Hopefully, it was in a daytime scenario where you got a slightly more high value woman, but it might have been in like a degenerate ass at the club, at the bars, whatever. Which I don't blame you. Okay, that's where we have to start anyway, so that we can get better at it, right? We can build up our confidence, because it is much easier in these types of places. Now you got the girl's social media, okay? Get her social media. If you get her number, then it's fucking obvious that you have to text her first, because she doesn't have a way to contact you, okay? If you don't text her first after you getting her number, either you're not into her or you have a bit of disability going on, okay? So you get her social media. You follow her, and then you wait for her to follow you back, all right? This is most cases. The other case is she follows you. When she does, you're going to follow her back very soon, right? Same night or whenever you're free. Just follow back. Don't play these dumbass games, okay? We're going to get into the games. Don't fucking play the games. Now, once she follows you back, okay, we're going to reset the scene, but this time, fucking degenerate ass scene, right? It's midnight. I'm approaching you, and you're like this baddie, right? Like curly hair, whatever, like me, and you're this baddie girl, and you're dancing. And I go up to you, and ask you for your name and how you're doing and all that bullshit, right? I do my little game. And then I get your social media. Why did you give me your social media? No, like, go ahead. Think about it for just a second, right? Put yourself in her shoes, in her heels, okay? Why did you give me your social media? Because I was attractive and I was confident, right? And I had that like pull to me because I was able to go up to you. That's why. Because I went up to you. Okay? That's how I got your social media, right? That's like the barrier to entry. Just think about it. If you want to get into your house, what do you have to do, right? You gotta open the fucking door. Okay? If you want to get jacked, you gotta do a workout. If I want to record the video like I'm doing now, I had to set up my camera, right? Once I did all that, what did I have to do? I have to hit press record, okay? When I'm done recording this video, it's not gonna post itself. I have to go put the video on YouTube and post it. Whether I give the video an extra day of time just there in my camera roll is not gonna make a difference of how viral it's gonna go. It's not gonna make a difference of how many views it gets. It's just gonna be retarded because the video is gonna be sitting there when I can have the opportunity that I could have had was, to post it and see the views and make another video using the good things that came out of this one. When I walk into my house, I'm not gonna open the door and leave the door open. Like, what the fuck? I come back home at 3 a.m. Right after the club, I'm back home at 3 a.m. What am I gonna unlock the door and keep it open until sunrise? And then, oh, sun has risen, now I'll walk in. Do we realize the logic that's going on here? It's not going on. We don't realize the logic. There's no logic. If you go up to a girl and you get her Instagram and she follows you and you follow her back, right? This could be Snapchat, face. You get the point. Fucking text her again. As soon as possible. As soon as you can, just send another text. Send her the first text. And use the same energy that you used when you went up to her. If you went up to her complimenting her, sure, you could like bully her a little bit, right? But give her another compliment. If it was just a how are you, ask her how was she? Again, just ask. Just do whatever the fuck you did to get where you wanted to be, right? I used my arm to go and unlock the door. I'm gonna use that same arm to go then again and twist the doorknob and open the door, right? And I'm gonna use my other limbs to walk through the door. Same way that I'm gonna use my phone to then put the video onto YouTube and sit and use the same finger that I hit record to hit post. It's the same fucking thing. We're overcomplicating it too much. You know, wait a few hours and then give it this exact amount of time, like wait a whole 24 hours or the night and then text her again. No, bro. Just keep it going how it was going when you went up to the chick. Okay? And a big thing is you already got, like, you don't have to overcomplicate your openers either. I used to like do this shit. I would search up first text to send to a girl, right? And a very big one for me was like, hey B. I mean, you could use this too, right? But hey and then B. And the reason why it would just be B is because B could mean babe, it could mean baby, it could be bae. It could be anything. Okay? So it was just like a very low risk thing that you could send. Now you could send that if you want, but what I'm saying is just send something with the same energy that you did when you went up, which means in the end, it's the most blue pill bullshit, right? Like, just be yourself. Being yourself is the number one thing, right? If you try to be different at all, in any way, you can't keep that up. She'll catch on. She'll stop texting you. That's not the person who she wants to talk to. She wants to talk to the person that went up to her, okay? Now, in like the small chance that she goes up to you, she made the first move. She expects you to make the second move, okay? It's like a lose-lose. We're going to call it a lose-lose scenario for you guys. If you went up, you got to keep it the same. If she went up, you got to make the second move, all right? You really don't have that choice. And then when it comes to dating apps, there's guys that are literally paying. Like, can we think about that for a second? There's guys that are paying $15, $20 to just get like a handful of texts that they can send to these random women, right? With like a 95% failure rate. Only 5% of guys might even get a reply. They're paying an hourly wage to send a text to a random girl online for a 5% chance that she might reply to him. Right? Like 0.1% chance that they'll meet. But the 5% chance, she might reply, right? She might even just hit match and like his message because she sees that he paid. She feels she has pity on him. How the fuck are you going to beat these guys that are paying and not even getting any results by not paying and not sending the first text? It's like just like a logical game here. All right, you don't have to overthink it. You matched with the girl because you thought that she was pretty, and you swiped right on her, or you hit a like, right? Or you did whatever the fuck you gotta do on these apps nowadays. There's so many. And she decided to be a normal human being and went on the app and did the same thing to you. Text the fucking girl if you want something out of her, whether you want to mate or you want to date. Stop overcomplicating it, please. Like, I actually have to beg you guys to do this because it pisses me off so much. I had a friend that went to the club a couple days ago on Friday night. It's Sunday today. He got a girl's Instagram on Friday. She was beautiful. Like, I would have went up to her if he hadn't gotten the chance first. And after he did, 3 more guys did. Guess what? 2 days he didn't follow her back. He was gonna follow her back today on Sunday. I told him, bro, just fucking follow the girl and DM her. He could have went out with her the second day, right? The next day, literally, because she was at the club, degenerate ass place, and he was gonna go again. So, she could have been with him. Exactly the same energy, right? Instead, he decides, no, I'm gonna not follow her back because I don't want to show her that I'm desperate. I want to show her that I have this abundance of women. She doesn't give a fuck, bro. She'd rather you be desperate than have an abundance of women and be this whore. Like, you're a fucking nobody. Why the hell would you try to act like you are somebody to someone that doesn't know you at all? Number 1. Number 2, you want something from them. Number 3, they have more abundance than you. It is the most insecure retard bullshit that I've ever seen. Okay, if you want something, just get at it. I'm gonna have more advice in the future videos. See you.